Hi guys, this is Nengi with nengi.miraa.com, and I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my YouTube video. This channel was created to showcase my progress here at FutureAdPro. FutureAdPro is a revenue sharing platform that's owned by FutureNet. And so you probably landed here because you are researching FutureAdPro, trying to get some more information to see what it is, what it's about, how to make money with it, what the success of other people has been, etc., etc. So you have found my channel, and I have several videos showcasing my progress here. And really the whole point of me starting this channel is to, like I said, showcase my progress. The thing is, people have this idea that building a business is easy. It is not. If you're online trying to make money, you have a business. So I always try and take people back to think about what they're doing and understand that what they are really doing is starting a business. So this is like you starting a, let's say, a fast food restaurant chain, not necessarily a chain, but restaurant, or just think of any business that you would like to start. Cleaning business. What are other businesses out there? There are actually very interesting businesses out there. But what you're doing is you're starting a business. So I try and get people back to realize what they're doing. Making money online is just like starting any business. Granted, your initial outlay of money may be smaller than someone starting a Dunkin' Donuts, which is like in the six figure. You still have the same issues that you have to deal with, the same responsibilities, etc., etc. But anyway, so if you've never watched any of my videos, I always like to start with a disclaimer, because you will be looking at some numbers that I have, but that's really based on my efforts, and making money online is really based on your efforts and your discipline, your motivation, whatever it is, right? So you can't really base my results on what you're planning to do. So on that note, I'm coming to you from Boston, chilly Boston. 37 degrees today. We hit a high of 45. It felt like the heat wave. If you don't know what a heat wave is, like think 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how much that is in Celsius. I should probably look it up. But it's just cold. I'm actually planning to go to a conference tomorrow. I'm very excited because it's going to be 79, 80 degrees. Think about that. I'm going from 40 degrees to 80 degrees. That's a 40-degree difference. I am very excited. I'm very hyped. I'm going to shed a lot of clothes. I'm not a fan of the cold. So, hey, something good happening on my end. I don't know what good is happening. Like what's good on your end. I celebrate it anyways. So thank you again for stopping by. And normally I will start out with my progress here at FutureAdPro, but today I just want to talk about something different. I want to switch it up a bit. I want to talk about a business tip, and I've talked about this before, and today I'm going to elaborate just a little bit, because in 2017 I've decided that what's in between your two ears is so much more important than anything else. What's in between your two ears will determine your success this year. When you wake up in the morning and you're excited to go, and then come later during the day when you have to work on your business and you just don't have it in you. Yep. Whatever is in between your ears is what's going to make it happen, right? So I have decided to really work on myself, work on my mindset, and get me over, like I want to make 2017 transformational. Like I make a big change, big change. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, stick with me. I got some tips for you. Anyway, so I am talking about emotional resilience. Why am I talking about emotional resilience? Emotional resilience is a big topic in our industry. It's actually a big topic in for anyone that owns a business, because things can be great in 1 minute, and then the next minute it just something happens and it's like, how do you come back from that? And it's funny because people expect you to be like that, like a straight line all day, and to be honest with you, it doesn't. Some days it's nice, some days it's not so nice. But the thing is to realize that those are just like, that's life. It has a rhythm, up, down, up, down. And the sooner you realize this, the sooner you'll be in a better place, or the sooner you can handle it. So if you get knocked out, there's actually a really good quote that I can't remember right now, but it's something about, people get excited until they get knocked down. And it's like, I can totally relate to that. I've been knocked down so many times, and it's taking me forever to come back. So the reason why I want to talk about emotional resilience is because these are the things that we need to deal with when they come up, and we need to deal with it quickly. You can't be knocked down and stay down. You can be knocked down, think about it, but come back up. And the sooner you do this, the better you're off, because some people get knocked down, and I've talked about this again before. You get knocked down and you stay down for years. Not good. What you need to do is do whatever it takes to get yourself out of there and get moving. Just keep on moving, keep on moving. Like Martin Luther King says, if you can't crawl, if it's something like, if you're not crawling, if you can't run, then crawl. If you can't crawl, then walk. No, wait. If you can't run, walk. If you can walk, then crawl. Whatever it is, keep on moving. Just keep on moving. And I wish someone had told me that. If I have a mentor today, like a mentee, man, they're gonna learn a lot from me. Anyways, you guys are my mentees if you don't know this. So, how do you handle emotional resilience, right? Emotional resilience, first of all, takes patience, courage to develop. And it's not something that, it happens today. We all handle stress in a different way. We all handle our bumps in a different way. But what you need to do is that you need to be patient with yourself, and you need to be courageous. Just do it, right? So how do you become emotionally resilient? So I'm going to read something to you. First, you have to witness that negative emotion, that emotional reaction, whatever it is, pain, frustration, anger. Anyways, moving on. When you feel that emotion, what you need to do is you need to stop it in its tracks. Because your mind, if your mind is like mine, it just keeps chewing on it, and what they say about what your mind focuses on, it expands. So what you need to do is you need to step in right there and say, enough. Find something to stop yourself in the tracks. If it's slapping yourself, I'm not saying slap yourself, but find a word, find something that will stop yourself in the tracks and say, enough. Right? It happened. Move on. Nothing you can do about this. Let's focus on something else. Positive solutions. What can we do, right? Don't focus on what happened. You actually, you are permitted to think about that. Whatever emotion you have at the moment, think about it and be like, okay, you done? Okay, good. Let's move on, right? So that's step number one. They call it interdict. You stop it, right? So then the next step, you lean into that root emotion to experience it fully. Why? Because if you don't experience it fully, it lingers in the back of your mind. Like I said, it's chewing on it, chewing on it, chewing on it. Don't give it too much time to chew on it. But lean and really understand what it is. What kind of emotion, what kind of negative emotion are you feeling right this minute? Write it down. Learn it. And the other funny thing is, some of us don't really know ourselves that well. So we don't even know what we're dealing with. Is it fear? Is it discouragement? Is it disappointment? What is it? What is this? Like, write it down. Write your feelings. Sometimes writing down is actually really powerful. So then once you're done with it, you need to replace that negative emotional energy or experience with something positive. So what they suggest is that fear can be focused into courage, and anger becomes commitment. Jealousy can be transformed into appreciation, or despair becomes surrender. So pretty much what they're saying is you need to replace that negative emotional energy or experience with something positive. And this reminds me of something that my friend recently asked me to do. We were at the beach, and she said, Nengi, when I come to the beach, I like to write down something negative that I want to read. Like loneliness, hopelessness, fear of whatever it is. And she writes it down and she just leaves it behind and the ocean takes it away. Similar situation. You're replacing that negative emotion with something positive. I'm strong, I'm becoming better. I can handle this. So I know this is not a lot, but I hope this helps someone out there. When you get hit, and trust me, in business, if you own a business, you will experience it. Don't get stuck there. Think of the 3 steps that I mentioned. Think of that emotion that you're currently feeling. Write it down, understand it, and then replace it with something positive. Alright? So that's my tip. I know, I'm sorry. I'm going too far. So let's take a quick look at the back office. So this is what FutureAdPro looks like. Today, I'm sitting at 43 ad packs. I actually just recently purchased my 43rd ad pack. Yay! I'm sitting at 61 cents. Not too shabby. And I'm working my way to 50 ad packs. That's really what I want. And that's really my progress. I want to grow this. The beauty about FutureNet, FutureAdPro is that it's a multi-income stream. You have the revenue sharing platform and you have the matrix, and I'm building both. So for today, this is all I got for you guys. I would love to hear some comments from you. Tell me if you find any value in anything that I'm sharing. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them on this video or connect with me either on Facebook or FutureNet. If you see the potential on this platform, please join me today. I am planning to build this until I hit 1,000 ad packs. And I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. You guys have a great day. Alright, bye.